Yeah. Yeah, we fought, man. Like, this is the way it's going to be. It's going to be a game of runs. We got to sustain their runs. We got to keep our composure. I was proud of our guys. I thought we lost our pace, and part of that was due to fatigue. We really shortened our rotation tonight. And, I thought that was the right thing to do. Having said that, I thought that one stretch we were running on E. We couldn't get the ball up the floor, and that's when they made their run. When we were playing at our pace all game, we were getting whatever we wanted, and that was great. I thought our defense was good overall, too. Tobias on Tatum for most of the game, Tuck. So a lot of good things, some things still to clean up.
What were you looking to draw up on that ATO?
Exactly what we got. We thought if Tobias curled over the top, they've been switching everything. And we told Tobias if they don't switch, you're going to have a layup. If they do switch, whoever's guarding Tobias is going to be on Joel. And that's good for us. And we told James, you stand right there, and if they come, be ready to shoot. You're talking about trust, That's what it's all about right there.
You guys spent the last couple of days, really since Game 2, talking about needing James to be aggressive, continue to attack.
Yeah.
What did you think of his
We did it, and James did it, I thought we really helped James with our spacing. Guys were running deep to the corner today. Guys were running wide. Joel was running in the middle of the floor. Instead of being on one side, we were in the middle or over, so James had room to come off. It allowed Joe to pop or to roll, and I thought the spacing of that was just terrific.
But I thought about not only just scoring defensively and going after loose balls.
Yeah, well, we had to. We listen. It's a possession game for the most part, and so far the team that's had the most possessions has won the game. We had more possessions tonight. We got loose balls, and those are vital.
James's game.
James was awesome. Just for a day and a half, James had to get himself back. No one did that but James. Film was great. We talked, and probably 15,000 other people probably talked to him. But James, I sent him a gospel song, which he'll tell you if you want, but before the game. And, the title of it is Do You Know My Name? And James Harden was James Harden tonight. What's more importantly, Joel was Joel tonight. Tyrese was Tyrese tonight. Tobias was Tobias tonight. That's what we have to have. We can't have one guy. We have to have everyone.
There was a lot of talk about toughness at the end of the Miami series last year.
Yeah.
And you haven't had a game like this since the Miami series last year where Joel was involved and you out-toughed the team.
Well, the biggest difference.
I'm sorry?
The biggest difference? There was a guy named P.J. Tucker on Miami. There's a guy named P.J. Tucker on our team now. And he got the offensive rebound and the three-point play, which was huge for us. And he helps everybody. So that's part of it.
And during the
ball was really moving.
Yeah.
Your pace, your rhythm.
Yeah, we just lost. We got tired, honestly. And it's tough to draw up a play when everybody's fatigued. Let me say that. I thought we gathered ourselves. I used one timeout. Didn't want to use. I used it literally just to give us some rest. And I thought we kind of gathered ourselves, got our win back. We executed out of timeouts. First play in overtime, Tyrese gets the layup. Second play, James gets the third play. We executed our butt off in overtime. That was good to see.
But that's the first time. Is that a point of emphasis of yours?
And get a lead. Get a lead. I talked about it yesterday. We've been down in every game. Let's play from the front just one time and see what happens. And we did that for the most part. They had to make the run. So that was good for us.
When you were trying to get Joel touches at the elbow with Horford there, something kind of force some shots around there? What did you see?
No, I thought space was bad. I thought Joel was tired, and I thought we took 20 seconds to get into it. Part of that was fatigue. We got to get in our stuff earlier. I think the good thing about this game, fortunately, we won the game. But secondly, when we watch film, it'll jump off. You get into play with 7 seconds left, it's going to be hard to score. You get into your actions with 18 and 16 seconds on the clock, you have time to score.
Two great players oftentimes picking the ball into your turn.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like that.
No, David, it's so important, and it's hard. Tatum and Brown have had their problems at times, and now they have it. They play great together. But it took years for them, And Joel and James, more importantly, you saw them talking a lot today. There was the one ISO for James, and Joel could have come up and set the pick, and James told him to stay. I got the left lane. I mean, those are the plays, those are the communication things you need with your two best players. And then they have to trust. I thought they both made passes tonight to make our team better.
Doc, James had a special guest here today.
Awesome, yeah.
How special was it that he had that performance with John?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? A kid from Michigan State, if you don't know, that was shot. James signed the shoes. He promised him that he would. He flew him in for the game. A lot of good things that a lot of our guys do, and James has been great at that.
You mentioned the film session from yesterday. Terry spoke to us after that film session. He said that there was a really frank dialogue among the group.
Yeah.
You mentioned communication tonight. Did you see any of what?
Yeah, it was an extremely frank dialogue yesterday, and it had to be, but it wasn't just me. I started it, honestly, but I invited people in, and it's good when people get in, and it was good. It was a good day, but it's over, and this is over, and now we got to go watch film, and we got to get ready for Game 5.
The last couple of days, do you think this group of guys grew as a team and maybe grew closer?
Yeah, we've done it all year. This team is tough. Doesn't guarantee wins, doesn't guarantee anything, but we're not going to go away, and that's what tonight was about. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Just we talk about trust and guys trusting each
Jesus.
other. We talk about James catch and shoot all the time. That was such a big emphasis over these years.
Isn't it hilarious? I watched him this summer. We watch him every day, and he works on it. But it's something he hadn't done his whole life. And the last shot to win this game was a catch and shoot shot from James. It should tell every freaking kid, work on your weaknesses, keep working on them, and you never know. Tonight was that night for him. Cool. Thank you, guys.